Good morning. It is January 25th today. We're going to start doing manure in the dairy barn, which means we've got to start up the stable cleaner. It's -6 out, so hopefully nothing's frozen, but here we go. Essentially, there's this chain in a gutter that runs in behind all them milking cows, and it cleans them out for us, although we still have to clean like Dorothy's pen, just pick the manure out and put it down through that hole over the wall. But just a tool that helps us out. Alright, so we got Dorothy's pen cleaned out. So the gutters are running. Mom is cleaning the 3 pens at the top, and then it's my job to clean these 3 pens at the back. So Dorothy is in here. She's had her calf, so she's what we call a fresh cow. But yeah, she's already calved and had her baby. Alright, so we are done cleaning out box stalls in the barn. I got the load of manure behind me. It's right there. It's not a very full load today, but yeah, we decided to spread it right away today because it is -6 out, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's -6, so just didn't want it to freeze in the spreader. Generally we let it wait till after chores, just that way we can get done chores sooner, but we're actually making pretty good time on chores today as well. It's only 8:30 in the morning, so we'll probably be done in the barn at around 10, and then we can get started on our to-do list. Pretty sure the main thing on the to-do list I'm going to be doing today is cleaning the heifer barn, so we'll have a few more loads of manure to spread. I'm also going to see what else I can do. I'm hopefully going to sharpen a set of clipper blades, but we will see what I get up to. On another note, we are supposed to get 20 to 30 centimeters of snow. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it is snowing. So that's in the next 48 hours. That's how much snow we're supposed to get. I'll believe it when I see it. Last time they called for a foot of snow too. We only got maybe, I don't know, 6 centimeters, so not a whole lot, but we will see. Anyway, back to the... Alright, it is 9:35. I've just put the heifer barn grain and pushed up hay. So this was the last job I had to do, so I'm gonna go home and have breakfast, and then we will come back to this barn, clean it out, and bed it down. So it's getting quite dirty in here, but yeah. Alright, so it's after breakfast now. We're gonna fire up this 2350. Just let me switch hands. There. It was on the block heater for quite a few hours, so that's why it started so well. Anyway, now that this one's going, we'll plug in the bale chopper tractor. Then we can start spreading loads of manure. Alright, it just keeps snowing out here, but I got the first load of manure loaded. Can't really see out the back window, but first load of manure is loaded up. We're gonna take it to the field and spread it. So I think we got good centimeter of snow everywhere, but don't have that much snow yet. Alright, so we got another load of manure ready to spread, but before I spread that, I'm gonna fire this thing up. Oh, we got a cat up there. Anyway, I'm gonna fire the 64, two cats, the 6430 up, and then we can chop bales. I already got 2750 going. This tractor wasn't plugged in though, so we're gonna use the glow plug. So we're just gonna wait till that light turns off right there, and there we go. Now it can warm up while we spread the load. Alright, we got a nicely bedded down barn. Ava over there is just laying down. We're gonna swing these gates back so they can go in the scrape alley again. But they're all nicely bedded down. Alright, all of these cows and heifers are back. Some of them are just laying down, and some of them are eating kind of whatever they want. Alright, so it's after lunch now. Our farm's short on hay this year, so we're buying some. So I just hooked up the 7420 of this bale wagon. And we're gonna go out and we're gonna kind of brave the storm and buy some hay. So I think we can fit 16 or 14 bales on this wagon, and it's gonna be a probably 2-3 hour round trip, but we'll get it done. Alright, we got the air compressor out and the tire gun out. We're gonna fill up all the tires. All these tires call for 80 psi, believe it or not. Here, maybe I'll show you if I can find it again. It's somewhere in there. That's what it says. Alright, we're on the move. We are on our way to pick up bales of hay. We're just kind of cruising. We're in road gear, but we're only going 17. Just giving that tractor's transmission a good chance to warm up. You guys are probably commenting already on the 80 psi tire thing. So the 80 psi tire thing, I'm aware, is for setting the bead pressure. So yes, I didn't actually fill them to 80. They're all filled to 60 psi. So just putting that out there, I never actually filmed to what it says just because that's setting the bead pressure. But yeah, like I said, this is probably going to be a 2-hour long trip, maybe 3. So, and yeah, why did we do it during bad weather where we're supposed to get all this snow? It's a good question. I think just because now is when we had the time. There's not going to be a lot of cars on the road, and yeah, it's really what it is, a timing thing. It's supposed to be bad weather all week too, so just gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, I'm gonna build some speed and get to 40k an hour or something, and maybe I'll do a few updates on the way there, or I'll just see you there when we're loading bales. Alright, we are probably a third or halfway there now. It's actually really nice driving here. We're going 40k an hour down these roads, and there's like, the roads are a little bit slippery, but it's not too bad with an empty load, and it's nice. There's no cars, nobody's trying to pass, nothing. So should pick bad days like this to haul bales more often maybe, but anyhow, so there's your, I guess, halfway third update or whatever. I don't know. I've been timing. I'll time how long it takes to get there. Alright, we have made it. This is the hay we're buying. We're buying big square bales. Each of them weigh around 700 pounds, I believe. It was actually really nice. I got here and right away they were starting to load up with bales, so here comes the next 2 big square bales. Look at that, that is nice. So, yeah, pretty nice feed it should be, and should be what we need to tie ourselves over. Alright, we are well on our way home now. We got 18 big squares behind us. Well, when I say well on our way home, like, we left that place probably 5 minutes ago, and it took us 20 minutes to get there, and it's probably gonna take us, if I had to take a guess, 40 minutes to get home, because maybe a little less. We drove there on average at 40 kilometers per hour, so 26 some odd miles per hour. Now on this road we're only going 15 miles per hour, but we will see. Road conditions aren't ideal. Every time I do see a car, I pull over to the side of the road and stop so they can go by. This easier because, well, it is a little bit slick out here, but I've only seen 3 cars this whole drive, so, but did take about 20 minutes to get the bales loaded. Man, big snow drifts. I know you can't see, but snow drifts that went through there were probably about half a foot deep, so you can't really see the tires on camera, but I can kind of see them, and yeah. But anyway, well, would you look at that? A school bus. Man, that guy is getting close. Well, back to it. Alright, we're on the home stretch here. This is our road where our farm is on. We still got 2 or 3 kilometers to go yet, but we're almost home. So yeah, I think I saw 4 vehicles in total. Not a whole lot, but you know, still enough. I guess 4 vehicles going home, 3 vehicles going there. And yeah, it's still gonna be almost a 2-hour trip once everything's done, but still we're making good progress. We got a few hills coming up before we get home, but they're just minor, nothing like the ones we've already gone up and down. So here comes the first hill past that mailbox, if you can see it. But yeah, I guess we got, well, the tractor weighs, I'm not sure, you guys can do the math if you're curious, or I could do it after, but the tractor weighs in at around 14,000 pounds, and then the bales, oh, I said the number of them already. There are 18 bales, I believe, and they each weigh just over 700 pounds to 750 pounds. And then we also got the wagon to factor into there too, but yeah, we got quite a bit of weight, but we're just kind of cruising it out. So now we're coming up to, this is the start of our land here. Got some piles over there of wood that we cleared this fall, I guess it was fall. So that's gonna be 5 new acres of land we're gonna work, and we're gonna climb this hill. But on this side of the road is also our ground, and actually just over this hill, oh, we got a car. Well, I'm not gonna stop on a hill. Just over this hill though, man, we are struggling, is where I filmed that drone footage if you watched the other video. So that would have been that lane right there past that hydro post. We've already passed it now, but that's what that would have been. And then it would have been this stretch of road actually that we were driving when I got drone video. But can just see, I believe on camera, them pine trees up there. That's the farm. So yeah, we're almost there. We're gonna start slowing down, but that's the farm. So we made it home. There we go. All the bales made it home. There's a little bit of a gap here that they started sliding off, but we made it. getting a little bit of snow on the ground too. But there's that. Alright, so we need a place to store those big square bales. So we're going to feed two, and then we're going to try and put the rest, stack them up there. And then this tractor we can park slightly different. So we're going to try and fit them all in there. Alright, so I moved the tractor. The big square bales are going to go here. I'm going to scrape all this out though, because that way we can get them to fit nicer. Because I know it gets quite close to the ceiling. At least I thought they do when we stack them in here. Alright, we've scraped that area clean. We got a little pile over there, but we'll deal with that after. Then now we are gonna start unloading bales. So let's get to it. Alright, so we're just gonna unload them one at a time because we don't have the extra back piece to our bale spear. So kind of unfortunate, but just gonna play it safe and take it easy. So, but yeah. Everything is covered in snow. Alrighty. We got 16 bales here. And then 2 bales on the spear. You actually can pick up 2 square bales on the same bale spear because this part of the guard holds it if you spear it right. So anyway, we're gonna drop the wagon back off and park the tractor. Alright, so we're on the other side of the barn now. This is Indy once again. She likes to ride equipment. We are gonna unhook the wagon. Alright, so this week we've been working on a to-do list. Checked off 2 more things today. Loads of bales and clean out heifer barn. Obviously we're not going to finish this to-do list this week, but we're getting there. So thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully you enjoyed. If you do, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, be sure to comment, and thanks for watching. Alright, it is almost 7 o'clock at night now. We're chopping bales to the heifer barn. Look how much snow we're getting. Quite a bit.